you're gonna ease my mind. In the shadows, can you feel the light calling to you from the brighter side? Oh, the rain can't stay. When you feel like you're running in place, feel a shift in the sky, gon' change. Take me there to the good old days. Cause you know it's only gonna get better. Yeah, the seasons know when to change. Better weather don't last forever. Oh, you know things never stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. 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 Easy to get caught up in the fight when you've been wrestling with.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dunedin High School 2022 commencement. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Dunedin High School Navy Junior ROTC, the national anthem, and the Dunedin High School alma mater. Senior choir will now join the Falconeers to lead the national anthem and the Dunedin High School alma mater. Gentlemen, please remove your mortar boards.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the Dunedin High School alma mater.
Oh, come, let's sing Dunedin's praise and songs to alma mater raise, while our hearts rebounding thrill with joy which death alone can still. Summer's heat nor winter's cold, the seasons pass, the years will roll. Time and change will never dim our love for thee, Dunedin.
You may now be seated. The Dunedin High School Senior Chorus and Falconeers will now sing For Good from the musical Wicked. I would at this time like to welcome our esteemed platform guests. School Board Chairperson, Mrs. Eileen Long. Superintendent, Dr. Michael Grego. Area 1 Superintendent, Dr. Kristen Gonzalez. The Mayor of Dunedin, Mrs. Julie Bajalski. Dunedin City Commissioner, Mr. Jeff Gao. Principal, Mr. James Kiblinger. Assistant Principal, Dr. Andrea Flocken. And Assistant Principal, Mr. Chris Settle. Thank you all for being here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you 3 outstanding seniors who will address the graduates. The first will be the Senior Class President, Savannah Seabrooks, followed by Salutatorian, Allison Smith, and lastly, Student Government President and Valedictorian, Matthew Mills. May I present to you Ms. Savannah Seabrooks, the Class President of 2022.
To the Class of 22, we did it. We successfully made it through 2 years of trials and tribulations, and we are officially the first class to have a normal senior year since 2020. We had many exciting and fun events, ranging from the Red Zone to movie nights, and even being able to have a prom. We have been through the most stressful and difficult times, but look at us now, sitting here in our caps and gowns, ready to shake Mr. K's hand and receive our diplomas. Looking back, I absolutely would not have run for this position if I knew I had to give a speech. But all in all, I am so grateful and honored to have been given this opportunity to represent the class of 2022. I would like to think that I was able to connect with everyone here, and I hope for the best of everyone, no matter which direction you choose to go. Most importantly, I would like to thank our class sponsor, the woman who is like a mother to us, one of the best human beings in the world, who has not only single-handedly planned all our school events, while at the same time teaching AP classes and tending to our every need, whether it's academic or emotional, Ms. Foley. I think not only I, but the senior class would like to thank you for all you've done and to never stop being the unique person you are. Thank you, Dr. Flocken, Mr. Settle, and Ms. Vosseteg, and all the Dunedin staff for keeping our academics in check and making sure we're on the right path to graduate. I would also like to thank Mr. Kiblinger for always having a smile on your face and greeting everyone. Thank you for making this high school spirit experience unforgettable. Although we have only had you as a principal for 2 years, you are someone we will remember forever due to your big heart and impact on our lives. It's only right that we thank our parents and adult figures from helping us walk to our algebra homework and now to help us pay those tuition bills. All in all, we thank you tremendously for the blood, sweat, and tears you all have put into our lives to making us the graduates we are today. And graduates, I hope you leave here forgetting about all the what ifs. What if I had done this? What if I had done that? You can't go back and change the past, but you can start from where you are and change the ending. So stop turning to social media like TikTok and Instagram to give you the information you need when you have people around you that love and care for you. The young men, women, and non-binary individuals behind me will succeed in life no matter what you choose to do after high school. Whether you go to college, take a gap year, or start working, just know that you are making an impact on the people around you. You are our future's next generation, And I cannot wait to see all the good things every one of you put into this world. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian for the class of 2022, Miss Allison Smith.
Good evening, family, faculty, students, friends, and the Dunedin High School class of 2022. Congratulations, fellow seniors, we did it. Today, we reach a day most of us have been waiting for since our freshman year, or even before. This day signifies celebration, thankfulness, and eagerness to move on, yet at the same time sadness, as we will reminisce over the great times we had and memories we made, as well as missing the teachers and faculty who've ingrained their wisdom within us for the past 4 years. I could not be more thankful that Matthew and I finished as the top 2 of our graduating class. It is very special because we have been in school together since we were 4 years old at North Bay Christian Academy, the school that gave us a strong academic and spiritual foundation and where we competed academically together all the way through until high school. Receiving the distinction of Salutatorian is incredibly surreal, and I'm so thankful to God for making this possible for me. Of all the words I can think of while reflecting upon this honor, the one that stands out the most is blessed. This idea certainly encompasses my time here at Dunedin. From my first day of school here 4 years ago to my last day a few days ago, every single teacher and administrator touched my life in some special way, always leaving me feel blessed. So many amazing teachers don't get enough credit or respect they so richly deserve. I wish I could mention all the teachers. They had such an impact on all of our lives, but we would be here all night. However, I would like to quickly acknowledge a few. Thank you to Miss Murphy for being such an organized and kind English teacher, in addition to being an extraordinary National Honor Society advisor. Mr. Murphy for the most memorable math class and a fun teacher-assistant experience this past year. Mr. Mafucci for teaching me to truly love chemistry and take 2 years of it. Miss Stevens for introducing us to the famous John Green and her extensive love of flamingos while making us professionals at taking Cornell notes. Mr. Spera for educating us about the lovely world of literature and poetry. Ms. Mulholland for helping us get over our fear of public speaking, although this is pretty intimidating. Coach Adding for being my favorite class for 2 years in a row. I cannot thank him enough for passing along his knowledge so willingly each day in the classroom, and for being such a legend with his Teddy Roosevelt cowboy hat and scary big stick diplomacy baseball bat. I will never forget the fun times we all had in his class. Thank you to Dr. Dealey for being a phenomenal pre-calculus teacher, advisor, and sponsor for Fellowship of Christian Athletes and academic team, NASA Club, Chess Club, and Mu Alpha Theta National Math Honor Society. Thank you to Coach Shoup for being a fantastic tennis coach and for giving a legendary limo ride to prom. That was epic. And lastly, thank you to Miss Alisea, the Director of Bands and Orchestra, for putting up with us each day in the classroom for orchestra, band, and on the field during this past marching season. And of course, I will always remember the teachers I had who have since retired or moved on, including Coach Wilkins, Coach Everett, Senior Parra, Miss Capel, Miss Lounsbury, Coach Donald, Coach Hauser, and Mr. Bolt. I also want to say how much I love our dear administration. Every time I visited the front office, I was always greeted with a smile. Of course, I will never forget Mr. Harrison, who I went from being scared of my freshman year to now enjoying his friendship when he sang happy birthday and brought me a bag of candy on my 18th birthday. Thank you to Mr. Settle, who remained a friendly face all throughout our time here. Thank you to the counseling department who helps their students succeed. And finally, thank you to Principal Kiblinger. Him becoming principal was a wonderful gift to our school. Thank you for knowing everyone by name and supporting all of your students' activities, sports, and future endeavors. I have had such a wonderful time here at DHS. My highlight was definitely being involved in the Dunedin High School Scottish Highlander Band. This was one of the best decisions that my parents encouraged me to make. I was not thrilled at all with the idea of joining band, but once I did, I realized I entered a rare and special family and did everything I could to recruit people. My dad was in the same band in the 1980s where he went to Scotland and played the exact same clarinet I did my freshman year. My favorite part was definitely serving as drum major this past marching season and leading my favorite band. I guess it really does make sense that I am Salutatorian. Thank you to Mr. Bolt, Josh, Miss Burt, the entire band and orchestra, and Miss Alisea for giving me the best high school band experience ever and for inspiring me to possibly minor in music. I'll miss all of you guys more than you know. In closing, I want to ultimately thank my strict yet supportive and loving parents for instilling their values of hard work and resilience in me. It's because of them that I have such a love for academics and a love for the Lord. I also want to thank my extended family for always giving me confidence and sparking many interests in science, history, music, and much more. All my years of having my head down in my books, but looking up towards God for guidance have helped me get to where I am today. Like my great aunt always used to say, lazy people work the hardest. After 14 years of schooling, I have learned that there are no shortcuts to achieving goals. You must work hard and be patient, even when it is tempting to want to skip ahead. This is good advice my parents have continually instilled in me. Learning is foundational, and each topic learned builds upon the previous, all culminating together into a concept that makes sense in the end, the big picture. Ultimately, I highly recommend to learn anything and everything you can. Life is short. Make the most of it by delving into topics that interest you rather than sitting idle. Remember what your goals are and chase after them fervently. I wish each and every senior here tonight all the best moving forward in all your future endeavors. I encourage all of us as we move forward in this world to return to the values this country was founded upon: Christian principles, family values, hard work, integrity, patriotism, loyalty, and respect for each other. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Real bands wear kilts, and go Falcons. Thank you.
It is my great honor to present the Student Government President and Valedictorian of the class of 2022, Matthew Mills.
When I began my freshman year, I found out that I was allergic to early mornings. I would start my day by waking up and getting ready for school. I felt normal this entire time, but as soon as I would get in the car to go to school, a feeling of sickness would overcome me. This discomfort would follow me until about lunchtime, and then I would return to feeling normal. My parents did their best to figure out what was going on. Was I so nervous that I would make myself sick? Was I faking it because I didn't want to go to school? Was there something inherently wrong with me? They took me to the doctor, and even she had no idea what to do with me. Her advice was to just give it some time, and she was right, because eventually it just went away. You may be wondering why I've chosen to open my speech like this. The truth is, the journey that we've shared over the past 4 years resembles an early morning like this. Freshman year was us waking up, getting our bearings. None of us really knew what to expect, but we had to find a way to adapt in this new environment. We started the year by finding our classes on a much larger campus and adjusting to the more difficult classes presented at the high school level. But along with this added responsibility, there were more opportunities to have fun through sports, clubs, and activities. Personally, I joined the soccer team and found a home within the larger school, playing the sport with a few people who have been my friends throughout my 4 years here. Sophomore year followed. For this first time in a long time, we started winning football games, and it was such a joy to be a part of the red zone during this time. As sophomores, we were continuing to find our places within DHS, upping the difficulty on classes and discovering more of what the school had to offer. It was shaping up to be an awesome year. That is, until COVID hit us. I remember the stuff on social media talking about the coronavirus, but I hadn't really paid attention to it because it wasn't affecting me. It then became very real very quickly. For me, it began when the NCAA March Madness tournament was canceled. I distinctly recall that day and being so annoyed, even though I had no idea what was in store. Then spring break went from 1 week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks, and then the decision was made to go completely online for the rest of the year. There were so many mixed emotions because on one hand, we didn't have to go to school, and that was great news. But on the other, the political turmoil and chaos, along with the quarantine, made life very dull. In a sense, COVID was like forgetting something when you're on your way out the door. It posed an inconvenience that we had to get through in order to get where we needed to go. Next up, we had junior year, and this one was very interesting. While a number of us went back to school, many decided to remain home and receive live simultaneous teaching online. Along with that, we had a ton of guidelines to follow, which generally made social interaction more difficult. However, these problems were not as prevalent outside of school. We were still able to hang out with our friends and enjoy some activities like watching football games and going to the beach. I personally was able to spend a lot more time with my friends because of the circumstance, and I'm forever grateful for that. But without further ado, I present to you senior year. By far, this was the best year of high school, and for good reason. All of the COVID regulations were lifted, and we were able to experience a return to normalcy that was long overdue. Yeah, sure. We enjoyed homecoming and prom uninhibited, as well as the appropriate senioritis that comes with being seniors. We strengthened friendships through activities like the prom fashion show and water wars. In general, we were able to have an amazing senior year that I wouldn't trade for anything. But as coined by Geoffrey Chaucer, all good things must come to an end. I believe senior year resembles the uneasy feeling I described a little earlier, not because of all the good times we've experienced, but because of the question we all have to ask ourselves now: what's next? It's this act of staring into the unknown that makes this end to our high school careers so bittersweet. We're leaving behind what we have known all our lives and stepping forward into the beautiful yet scary unknown that we have yet to experience. Just as the morning prepares us for the rest of the day, high school has prepared us for the rest of our lives. At this time, I want to pause and thank those who have been so instrumental in my life. I would like to thank my parents and my sister McKenna, who have all pushed me to put forth my best effort in both school and life. I would like to thank my teachers, especially Mr. Awe and Miss Foley, for teaching me how to be successful both in and out of school. I would like to thank Mr. Settle and Mr. Kiblinger, as well as the rest of administration, for always making me feel like a priority and assisting me in planning my future. I would also like to thank my girlfriend, Kate, and all of the friends that I've had the opportunity to meet along the way. All of these people have shaped me and propelled me to where I am today. But most importantly, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for being with me throughout my high school career and my life. He's truly blessed me so much with all the people that I have around me, and I couldn't be more thankful. Congratulations, class of 2022. Let's step into the unknown future with excitement and confidence, knowing we are more than prepared for anything that lies ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations. At this time, Mr. Kiblinger, principal of Dunedin High School, will return to the podium to give his commencement address. Mr. Kiblinger.
Thank you, Ms. Murphy. Good evening, seniors, faculty, families, and guests. I'd like to thank our Dunedin Highlander Band under the direction of Ms. Alisea for the outstanding arrangement. Also, our NJROTC with our color guard, with the leadership from Commander Jones and Chief Johnson, and the presentation of the colors. And also with our wonderful senior choir under the leadership of Ms. Mulholland, and for our national anthem and alma mater, and also with the performance of For Good from Wicked. I'd like to acknowledge some individuals that are here going to be assisting us with our seniors tonight. And our senior counselors, we have Ms. Vossatag, we have Mrs. Matthews, we have Ms. Arsenio Kono, and we have Ms. Nocella. The two teachers that are going to be selected and have been selected by the seniors to read names are Ms. Foley and Mr. Murphy. And also I'd like to acknowledge our Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Murphy. Thank you. And graduates, platform guests, faculty, parents, and friends, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to our commencement ceremonies for the Dunedin High School class of 2022. This is one of the best graduation ceremonies in the county. partly because of Ruth Eckerd Hall, partly because of the performing arts and the pipers, but especially because of the graduates. They are the best. It's a privilege to serve our community and our high school at Dunedin High School as principal, and I'm amazed at how fast these 4 years have gone. Our young freshmen from 4 years ago are now about to graduate. Our seniors have the honor of sharing the stage with some other individuals that have had a very significant role in their accomplishments that we're celebrating today. From the city of Dunedin, thank you, Mayor Bajowski and Commissioner Gao, both alumni of our Falcon family, for showing tremendous support and caring for our students in school, especially from our last 2 years from the pandemic. And thank you for helping out our Dunedin students and families for feeling recognized and validated during our time of isolation. For Dr. Gonzalez and Mrs. Long, thank you for your dedication to your time and communication and leadership with our area and also with our school board. Both your time and work has been instrumental with the successful educational setting for our graduates. And a special thank you goes to Dr. Grego for your 10 years of innovative thinking to push Pinellas County Schools to be one of the top districts in the state of Florida, and for being the leader in the nation with our pandemic educational strategies. Not only for just the past 10 years, but especially for those 3 weeks that we had between March 13th and the end of March 2020. This is when our seniors came back from their 3-week extended spring break as sophomores to start an immediate online education with minimal interruptions. Again, Dr. Grego, thank you for your innovation, caring, and leadership. And from that leadership, we've had an incredible, dedicated, talented team of educators that have worked with our seniors over the past 4 years. We've had face-to-face, we've had virtual, we've had hybrid, and then again back to face-to-face. Dunedin has been blessed for many years to have our dedicated staff. And we do have a few team staff members that will not be with us after this year. I'd like to recognize those staff members and what they have done for us. And Ms. Hartnett, she'll be moving on to Largo High School, where she'll be doing a Avid Campus program. Mr. Shoup will be moving back to Ohio with his wife and his newborn daughter to be with their families. And our senior, yes, our senior counselor, Ms. Vossatag, who's actually been the senior counselor for the last 3 years, will be moving to Orlando to be back with her family. I want to thank each of you for your time and excellence with us. Our next 2 staff members are going to be 2 staff members that are going to be retiring from us and from Pinellas County Schools. Mr. Anderson, I want to thank you for your 38 years with Dunedin High School and with Pinellas County Schools. "38 years. He has been steady and true with our students in athletics, and I do not think that he even missed a day with his previous 37 years with us. And Mr. Brook, thank you very much for your 17 years with Dunedin High School. And 30 years with Pinellas County Schools. We are here and organized because of the 16 years that you put together and led us in our Dunedin High School graduations. Again, thank you both for your time and attention to our students. At this time, I would like all of Dunedin High School teachers to please stand at this time and be recognized. Please stand. Thank you. Seniors, I encourage you to take the time to let your teachers that have helped you through these learning years know how much you meant to them. And please, you can include your school staff from elementary, middle, and high school. Today, you're going to be receiving your high school diploma. As you gaze at your name printed on it, you'll know to remember your parents, your guardians, your family, and friends that have provided you the needed support, guidance, and encouragement throughout your life. I know for certain without many of them, you would not be sitting here today. Seniors, let's show them our appreciation by giving them a big round of applause. This incredible success that you've had at DHS has provided the foundation that you're going to go with anywhere that you have dreams for. Each of you have a unique set of skills and passions, not only for being successful, but for being, more importantly, to make a difference. Please continue to develop your skills and success that each of you are feeling today. Whether you head off to college or university, the workplace, or the armed services, please remember always that you must never stop learning and growing intellectually, and please continue to make a difference. As I look at you, I see many seniors that have overcome tremendous challenges to arrive where you are today as graduates. All of you have demonstrated a commitment to hard work in order to reach this moment. The high school diploma is not a right for everyone that attends high school. It must be earned. The requirements for high school diploma have never been more rigorous than they are today. Your accomplishments are great with today's ceremony, and some of the greatest lessons that you've had in high school have come from hard work, challenging yourself, perseverance, dedication, and persistence. You can achieve great things with these. Today, it's a testament to each of you that you can accomplish anything that you want in life. And with that, you've done over the past 4 years, and especially this past year. You are truly a class by yourself. Remember, 2 years ago, you were in total isolation. And today, you've excelled through the past 4 years. Let's look at some of the accomplishments that these seniors have done this year. 220 of you have taken AP or dual enrollment courses, with many of you earning 1 year or more of college credit. There are 7 NJROTC seniors graduating today. 4 of them have started the career with the military. They'll start right after graduation. This year's senior class has 22 National Honor Society members. Over half of them also have a membership with the Spanish Honor Society, the International Thespian, the National Technical Honor Society, the National Art Honor Society, and or from U Alpha Theta with mathematics. 9 seniors will be earning the coveted AP Capstone Diploma. 54 of our seniors are graduating as part of the fundamental program from the 60 that started 4 years ago. And ladies and gentlemen, these seniors have contributed over 7,000 hours of community service to our area. With DHS vocationally, we've had over 200 industry certifications, and our seniors have helped push us to the CAPELess certification higher than we've ever had before. ARC and Robotics finished the year with 33 industry certifications in AutoCAD. Cosmetology, once again, had all of our seniors on track for summer state testing, and 1 senior already certified. Culinary, in its 2nd year, has already certified 4 seniors with the very difficult SurfSafe certification. And for our arts and extracurriculars, we have course that's received straight superiors at MPAs that included 8 seniors. We had 4 seniors with the 16 all-county selection, and 1 senior got straight superiors in state competition. The Falconeers again earned straight superiors at solo ensemble, both with district and state levels, and 4 of them were our seniors. The theater group had 3 seniors nominated for the Broadway Star Award as leaders' performance in our musicals. The band earned straight superiors for marching band, concert band, and orchestra at MPA and district competition. 3 seniors were selected for the all-county band. 8 seniors went to solo ensemble competition, and all 8 earned straight superiors at districts, with 3 earning straight superiors at state. The percussion ensemble went on to state competition and won the highest award possible, a straight superior rating with distinction. Our visual arts seniors also earned top awards in 10 of the 12 events that they entered this year. These awards have gone to national competition with their artwork that's been displayed in dozens of museums in our area, including the Dolly and the Dunedin Fine Arts Museum. We also had 14 gold or silver awards in the regional competition with the Scholastic. And this is a highly coveted gold national award that we've won, and our senior award winner and her family have been invited to Carnegie Hall in New York to be honored for their artwork in June. The NJROTC unit, with senior officials, helped the seniors with our Dunedin High School with over 348 lives saved with 116 units of blood that they'd collected this year. Our senior officers of the NJROTC also organized food drives that supplied 2,967 pounds of food for our Dunedin Cares Food Bank. And our NJROTC program has again been awarded the U.S. Navy Unit Achievement Award for the 21-22 school year, and this has been to the top 30% in the nation. And this is the 6th time in a row that the Dunedin High School NJROTC unit has received this award. And this is the first one that is ever completed with 3,500 hours of community service. And with our unit, the NJROTC cadets also led our arm exhibition drill team to 1st in the state with our 7A competition and 3rd overall at national drill competition. Our unit's orienteering team finished second in the state of Florida and also second in the nation competition earlier this year in cold Cincinnati, Ohio. The dive team had 3 divers qualify for state competition, with 2 divers finishing the top 15 at the state level. Tennis, both boys and girls, had another terrific season, with our boys winning their first district championships in 2011. Softball won their 4th straight district championship, and they had our first ever senior selected to the state all-star team. Wrestling had 4 individual state champions. Wrestling had 4 individual district champions and 2 PCAC champions with 1 state qualifier. And baseball won another district and regional championship by advancing to the regional championship last week, which they won. So tonight, they're actually going to be down in Fort Myers, and they're going to be playing at 7 o'clock tonight, pretty soon and very close. And please keep Josiah Branch and our baseball team in your thoughts and players as they have their first pitch going off at 7 p.m. in their semifinal state game. We also had 5 athletes that signed athletic scholarships to play college sports. The Dunedin High School athletic teams earned an overall GPA of a 3.226, and this is over the 3.1 that they had last year. This puts Dunedin High School's athletes in the top 20 GPA for the 4A state in Florida. And I'm also proud to say that we've had 57 seniors that earned the Take Stock in Children scholarship, meaning that they were the first college-bound member of their family. This is a tremendous accomplishment for these students that have gone over their 4 past years. And for our NJROTC cadet, one has earned a $180,000 scholarship to Jacksonville University. This puts our senior class earning just under $1 million in scholarships for a mark that's truly reflective of the quality of the students that are on stage with us today. In your program, you'll notice our academic distinctions. We have 33 students with distinction, meaning that they have a weighted GPA between a 3.25 and a 3.5. We have 35 students with a weighted GPA of a 3.5 and a 3.8. We have 16 students with a magna cum laude distinguished GPA with a weighted GPA of a 3.8 to a 4.0. And we have 24 students graduating summa cum laude with a weighted GPA of over a 4.0. Seniors, I could go on listing these accomplishments for your 4 years at Dunedin High School, especially since these accomplishments only came from just this year. You are truly an amazing class, and this is not just because of what you've done over the past 4 years, but because of how you've excelled academically, socially, and athletically over the past 2+ years. On behalf of the faculty and staff at DHS, we are proud of you. We definitely have earned the rite of passage to have you go to the next step, which is towards college, career, and life. Class of 2022, you'll always hold a special place of memories in our hearts. God bless, and be well. Well, seniors, this is the time that you and your families have been waiting for Dr. Flocken. Would you please come to the podium to certify the Dunedin High School class of 2022?
Thank you, Mr. Kiblinger. By the power vested in me by the Pinellas County School Board as the Assistant Principal for Curriculum, it is my honor to certify that the students before us today have met all of the graduation requirements of the Pinellas County School Board and the state of Florida. I hereby recommend that the Dunedin High School class of 2022 now receive their diplomas.
Thank you, Dr. Flocken. Readers, please proceed with the presentation of graduates. Matthew Mills. Allison Smith. Savannah Seabrooks. Reese Small. Olivia Johnson. Emma Beatty. Marcus Urbens. Grace McLemore. Jacqueline Ellison. Ben Wanacke. Jaden Cornelius. Jaden Babista. Haley Black. Sydney Emmerich. Madison Emland. Mariana Fonseca. Connor Kremsky. Erica Lee. Elizabeth Norton Profeta. Michaela Oster. Benjamin Peebler. Haley Pachetti. Kendall Rubel. William Atkins. Karen Ambrosio Reyes. Nicholas Broyles.
Yes.
Adrian De Jesus Colon. Summer Morrison.
Oh, you need the card?
Chase Zavitson. Tyler Walsh. Sean Haynes. Leah Anderson. Angel Anglada Fernandez. Treasure Alnoldi. Jory Bacchus Britton. Anna Bacchus. Tavon Baker. Yetsenia Baltazar. Jose Barahouse. Dania Barker. Yael Bautista Martinez. Sophia Belcher. Jamara Butler. Adriana Benitez Bays. Christophe Bexiom. Adjiran Blackshear. Dennis Bosey. Austin Brown. Hunter Brown. Michaela Bryant. Jacob Beagle. Abby Bugby. Chloe Kroos. Vincenzo Calantoni. Eric Chia. Marisol Camarillo. Kimberly Castillo. Trinity Cusio. Cameron Colombo. Oliver Ambrosio. Michaela Kobasani. Ravion Collins. Chanel Coleman. Christopher Cologne. Jenny Corona Lopez. Michaela Correa. Christian Cortez Pena. Jonathan Cruz Hernandez. Carson Cutro. Mason DePaula. Asia Denmark. Luis Diaz. Annalie Diaz. Jacob DeMilta. Casey Doggett. Ivan Domi. Emily Donahue. Maylene Densworth. Adrian Enriquez. Elise Evener. Nicholas Farella. Caden Campbell. Cadence Fisher. Jacob Fisher. Alexis Ferguson. Brooke Fresh. Brandon Fowler. Alexa Freakus. Seth Filer. Daniel Galarza. Jaden Garcia. Maria Belen Garcia. Ryan Garcia Pena. Elena Gotro. Alejandro George Rosales. Marissa Gervasio. Brandon Gilman. Amanda Gilmore. Elizabeth Gogola. Leslie Gonzalez Garcia. Jaleese Graves. Alea Green. Trevor Griffin. Stephen Gardino. Trevon Gustali. Cadence Hallison. Corey Halstead. Joshua Hamilton. Casey Hampel. Keyshawn Hardy. Mark Herman. Pedro Hernandez. Ashley Hernandez Bravo.
Ebeth Hernandez Espino. Ashley Hernandez. Tyler Hirschman. Ariel Jackson. Jabari Jackson. Lily Jackson. Jordan Janovich. Caden Jones. Aldo Jahui Espanol. Quentin Jennison. Mary Jane Johnny. Aisha Kamara. Christian Kissling.
Avery Krebs. Carvin Landicho. Edith Laura Hernandez. Melina Larson. Caleb Lawson. Austin Lederhouse. Evan Lilly. Susan Lindeman. Linda Lisetta Zhu. RJ Long. Carter Lopez. Mason Lotempio. Travis Knott. Peyton Malik. Richard Mangus. Thomas Maniatakos. Dakota Mann. Savannah Marcelik. Renard Maxwell. Cameron Martin. Ava Martin. Austin Martin. Ava McDonald.
You know how to say mine, right? McFall? Yeah, McFall.
Braylon McFall. Anthony McIntosh. Bailey McLean. Takaya McDuffie. Dylan McNally. Haley McNulty. Annalisa Mercer. Alexis Mesquite Huerta. Lance Miller Tremmel. Simon Moen. Gavin Moon. Corey Moore. Jacob Moore. Colin Morris. Hamza Mudessa. Logan Mugavero. Olivia Mullis. Devlin Mundy. Aiden Murray. Park Mylott. Simon Najjar. Anthony Omi. Claudia Norris.
Caitlin Odell.
Daniela Odorizzi. Craig Oilugo. Caleb Oltmans. Nadia Nascimento. Yadi L. Olvera Duarte. Ashley Ortiz. Trevor O'Seal. Madison Packett. Alex Paredes Canta. Angeli Pena. Itzel Pena. Pedro Luciani Perez. Peyton Parrott. Gwyneth Plum. Austin Pollock. Aaron Provenzano. Isaiah Casada. Hannah Riddell. Tyler Ragland. Leslie Ramirez Laguardo.
Noel Pantola. Noel Pantola.
Noel Pantola.
Uriel Corona.
Uriel Corona Cruz.
Kirsten Reed.
Kirsten Reed.
Elizabeth Reyes. No?
Elizabeth Reyes.
Yep. Richardson.
Jontavius Richardson. Malachi Rinaldi. Malik Rinaldi. Amir Rio Pedre Feliciano. Samara Rodriguez Cruz. Jessica Rosquero. Maya Rossi. Colin Rule. Saggy Salatier. Emma Salazar. Jacob Santiago. Trinity Scott. Kayla Shaftik. Dylan Silcott. Gabriel Rodriguez. Kyle Simpson. Skylar Simpson. Aiden Smart. Matthew Sokolowski. Ronnie Spann. Autumn Schmeider. Raven Spindler. Ella Stringer. Jamani Strong. Brooklyn Tugyum. Thank you. Caleb Taylor. Madison Taylor. Nate Tenorio. Chloe Tozer. Ty Tracy. Andy Troke. DJ Valsine. Abimael Valencia. Sayuri Vargas Hernandez. Aaron Vernon. Viglino? James Viglino. Sebastian Valtteri Merzade. Kevin Vo. Holly Walker.
You know how to say my name, Deshaun Warren. You know what's up with me.
Deshaun Warren. Gunnar Watson. Jonathan Whitcomb. Andrew Wilms. Christian Zampino. John Young. Karina Zaya Saron. Ethan White. Joaquin Arbarto. Taylor Woods. Craig Wallace. Craig Kissling. Charlie Zuniga Perez.
Class of 2022, please rise. Please prepare to move your tassel from the right side to your left side after the decree. By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Pinellas County School Board, I now certify you as graduates of Dunedin High School. Parents, friends, and guests, I present to you the 2022 graduates of Dunedin High School. Ms. Alisea. And guests, if you please remain seated as we conclusion of the recessional as the graduates walk by you.